all about LiPos and how to use them. So if you're in the RC hobby, flying planes, driving RC cars, whatever, you're going to be using one of these. Maybe bigger, smaller, depends on what you're using. This is a LiPo, stands for lithium polymer. So a lot of people look at this and they have no idea what they're looking at. Well, I'm going to explain it to you. Big number you see here says mAh right beside it. That means milliamp hours. So this is a 400 milliamp hour battery, and that means that the specific plane that I'm using it on, that being the UMX F86, I can probably expect about 3 to 5-ish minutes of flight, depending on how I'm flying. Your C number up here, this is a 30C battery. So what the C's mean is that shows you how fast the battery is going to discharge. So this is going to discharge relatively slowly, whereas if I had something like a 50C or a 100C even, it would discharge a lot faster and you'd get more performance out of the battery. 4S, that means it's a 4-cell battery, and the reason why it says S instead of C for cells is the 4 cells, 1, 2, 3, 4, are strapped together in a series circuit. And that's just your voltage right there. And yeah, that's really all you need to know on the sticker right there. So next thing you're going to notice is there's 2 wires. This here, this is how you charge it. This is your main lead. And this here is your balance lead. What this guy does is he makes sure that all 4 cells of this battery charge evenly and at the correct speed. Because if you charge a battery too fast, you're going to wreck it. So this is an IC2 connector. And this here, my S100 smart charger. Very nice. Recommend you get one for yourself. It only does IC3 and IC5. So that's not going to work. You're going to need to get yourself an adapter if you're going to use batteries of this size. So what you're going to do, you're going to get yourself a power source. I'm just using my laptop charger. Plug it in. Turns on like so. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your adapter and put it in the hole. Just like that. Now, you're gonna take your balance lead and you're gonna make sure these little kind of tabs on the top are facing towards the bottom. And you put it as far to the left as it goes. So I'm just gonna stick it in very carefully, just like that. Don't wanna pull any of these wires out. Now I'm gonna take the main lead, orange to orange, positive to positive, stick it in like so. And now because it's a Spectrum battery, it already has all the stuff set up. I can select the battery type, how fast it's gonna charge, and that shows me, what's it called? How charged it currently is. I'm gonna hit the start button. The little thunderbolt starts to light up, and it shows that I'm charging. Now, when you're charging your LiPos, you want to make sure they're out of direct sunlight so they don't get damaged or become a fire hazard. And you're just going to want to keep them dry in a kind of neutral climate, not too hot, not too cold. So, yeah, that's how you deal with your LiPos and how to be safe with them. If you want to get a LiPo bag, if you're charging something bigger like a 6S or something like that, you could do that, but I've never had a problem with that where I'd need one. So I wouldn't personally recommend that, but you can do that if you want to be extra safe. But that's all I've got.